Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, from wherever you are listening from. This is Lunch Hour Hangout. It's a moment where we all take a break out of the hustle and bustle of our lives to come in and invest in ourselves, invest in our future. Time is always fleeting, but you have to learn how to invest your time into something that is going to pay you in the future. And that is what we do in Lunch Hour Hangouts. We were invited here by someone, so I'm saying thank you very much. Welcome. My name is Dr. Juliet Ofia. Everybody know me as Dr. Jules. I found this opportunity that completely transformed my life. I was in a place in my life where I was looking for something that was going to add more value to me, health-wise, add more value to me financially. And here we're going to show you how you can also sow this seed in someone else's life and see how it can also affect you. So here is a group of people that we have a conviction towards building something together. We can build it, but you are going to be your own boss. So you're actually coming here to decide to build something that you need for yourself. I cannot want something more for yourself. You have to be the one that wants it. Do you have a dream that you've given up on because of our economy? Have you been calculating how to relocate to Canada or the UK? Meanwhile, people from Canada and UK are coming down here. So please, 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 you want to hear this because people move to where there is something that is working. People move to a place. It's not about the situation of the place. It's about what you have. And we have something that is amazing. We have something that is wonderful. But before I share my own story, I'm going to call up somebody that's on the call with us. He's somebody we respect so much. He's a Regional Excellence Award winner. He's somebody that was awarded for excellence, for his leadership, for his ability to transform lives, and he's here with us. Welcome, Latifa from the UK. I see you. God bless you. I see every single one of you, and I will acknowledge you at the end of the presentation. We want to move fast and forward into our talk of the day and give 5 minutes to someone that's here to share with you how this has impacted his life. He's presently in Abeokuta. I don't know where he is right now because he's always moving across the country, but I'm sure he's moving around because he loves what he does, and it has given him, as you hear from him, he's none other than Mr. Emmanuel Reubenson. Are you there, sir?
Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone.
Who is that? That is our guest. It's not even you. Who is that?
That's my second child, my Max baby girl. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is so. What's her name?
Mirabel. Her name is Mirabel.
Mirabel. She's just looking at who is this woman that is so loud that is talking up?
All right.
This is an opportunity that gives you the chance to be with your family, and I can see what you just dropped. We'll talk about that later. I can see it. So this is a chance. I mean, Emmanuel Reubenson, why did you choose this opportunity? Why did you come to this opportunity that we call the Max opportunity? Why are you into it?
All right, a real quick one. My name is Emmanuel Reubenson. Thank you so much, amazing leader and mother of so many business partners like us. Thank you, Dr. Juliet, aka DJ Dr. Jules. I mean, she's an incredible, wonderful woman, loaded with diverse talents and skills. Now, why I chose this opportunity, I found the Max opportunity. I found this opportunity at a point in my life where I was struggling financially, even though I had a job. Because some people will say, I'm comfortable on my job. Trust me, it's cool to be comfortable on your job, but a time will come that you will know that, man, no matter how much you put in that job, the organization will not be satisfied. They will want more against your own interest. So I had a job at a point. I loved the job. You know, it gave me opportunity to travel. I was always traveling from one airport, from one city to the other. I had good traveling, lifestyle. But I mean, being on the job and you're sick, And the company don't care. What they want is figures, results. What they want is, I mean, you have to add to the numbers. So I found this opportunity coming from the angle of pain, losing a father who passed on. And as the first child, I had a whole lot of responsibility to build the funeral. That's just not just the part, but I was struggling on the job. When I said I was on a job and struggling, I'd spent a lot, on the burial, and I was hungry. I was just looking for anything legit to add to my job. Now, I'm so grateful to God. I now have opportunity to stay with my family. I remember my first child, who had gone to school. When she was a baby, I mean, how does it feel? How do you interpret you're leaving your wife and your 1 month-old child because you need to do a job? So that was what I was doing before. So I was in that position in my life where I was away from my family, even though I was making a particular income at a point, But when I found this opportunity, I just needed something. I needed money. I needed extra to add to my salary. So, but I was so grateful. I found the opportunity. I didn't know. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be a health person. You don't have to be a professional. Just be hungry. Just be excited. People, interest gets you started, but your commitment keep you going.
Wow.
A lot of people just sit on the fence of, I'm interested. Now, you cannot be interested and become an undergraduate and still be interested and graduate. You have to pay the price of going through. I mean, ask Dr. Juliet. To be a medical student is not a joke. It's not a child's play. To graduate as a medical doctor is the peak of it. So when I found this opportunity, I said, as long as the money is legal, the value is concrete. So I started learning on the job. I started learning. I was still on my job. Honestly, the same month I earned, I was like, wow. Even if I earned a little 100 naira extra, it is from my sweat. I was excited. Okay, let me come out very plain. I was so broke then that ordinary to recharge the cable for my wife, to keep herself busy and all of that, to do some basic things, I could not do it because I just finished an event of a burial. So I needed something that could help me cushion up. So I got involved. The first month I earned, second month I earned more, and the third month, I'm not to mention anything, but I doubled my salary. I was on a 6-figure salary. I doubled the salary on this business. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to know of this opportunity August 2019, August 5. Oh, it's on a Monday. It's like another birthday to me. It's on a Monday. And the man who showed me this opportunity, please, anyone who invited you here, get back to the person and say thank you. And don't just say thank you. You have to thank yourself by deciding. The joy of being with my daughter, with my child, with my family. I never knew what it is as a father to know when your child wants to sleep, how to pet your child, how to look after. I didn't know all of that in my first child. Not seeing your child walk, take her first step. How do you connect with that? So when I found this opportunity, I just said, man, I'm in. And look at how God did it. I was on the job August 2019. I earned September, I earned October, I doubled my salary. November 2019, I resigned from that job. See, one thing will happen. Everybody that have a job, with due respect, we love, I don't hang out with people who are lazy, all right? Having a job is not a crime. I love it. We were raised by parents who had a job, so we love that. But the truth is this, no matter how loyal you are to your boss don't want you to be richer than him. So this was a platform for me to build my own empire, to build my dynasty. Guess what? November 2019 till date. This is what I do for a living. My second child arrived.
You do maths for a living.
Yeah, this is what I do for a living. All right. I remember when I first started, let me help everybody to be here. Those who are guests, either you're watching live or you replay. The truth is this: greatness will require some sacrifices from you. You have to stay focused. Follow one course until you succeed. Follow one course. It's not just about people singing focus, making the noise about focus here and there, but you just have to follow one course. Follow one course until you succeed. Let your success be a payback to your critics. When I started, so many people started laughing at me. Oh, Emmanuel, oh, what is this you're doing? But right now, I sit at home. Sometimes I don't get to leave the house for days. And it's not like I'm jobless. Hello, I give value to people and value comes back in exchange. So, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, you are blessed to be here to watch this live or a replay. So right now, this is what I do for a living. And through this opportunity, I've been able to impact teams.
Yes, sir. I want people to see the picture you sent to me so that they will understand the transformation.
Now, you can. Sometimes some of you will think this is the best of you. Hello, take a picture of yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. August, I'm not up to, I think I'm just rounding up my 22 months in the business, and I've seen amazing transformation in my life. Financially, I thank God I'm not where I used to be. My family members. Now, truth is this, a lot of your family members will avoid 3 people in your life if you're going to succeed in this business or in anything you're going to do. Time wasters, dream stealers, and vision killers. They are not ghosts. They are your best of friends. They are your family members. They are people you sit around with, you gist and say that don't give you value. I'm so happy, excited. I have the best people around me. Now, let me give you the breaking news. The man who showed me this opportunity is not my family member. He's not my friend. He's a total stranger, a friend of a friend. Are we together? But right now, Mr. Funsho Adeyemi, he's the best person I can almost call any time of the day, and he will give me listening ear. He's the man who showed me the business. Guess what? A stranger that have now turned to be closer like a brother. So, ladies and gentlemen, not just a brother, a mentor, a role model will look after him with a great work ethic. So, whoever you are, whatever is your story, I have a job. Listen to the part of my story. One day you will retire from that job. And I've seen a lot of people who retire from a job 3, 5 years after. 2 things happen to them. They are either broke or they are very sick. In fact, regrettably, the 2 happen to them, either of them or both. So now I tell people, be on a job. It's a good thing to work. You're paying bills. It shows you're responsible. But look at this from this angle. You need to learn how to build your empire, because one day it is either you leave that job or that job leaves you. For some people, unfortunately, they never retired from a job. They were sent home. Are we together? Start with a job, but have a business running. So I'm so happy. I'm so excited to be on this call. A business that I started with my mobile phone. No experience. I mean, I didn't know anything about the breakthrough science, but I believed 101%. In fact, 300%. So I believed. I started extending it. Your mouth is your shop. The day you stop talking to people, the day you stop making money.
I'm telling you.
I mean, if someone is carrying a bucket of water or soft drink, they sell in traffic. Guess what? They are giving value to people who are thirsty. Trust me, we have something that the world needs. Your mouth, your mobile phone. I mean, they're just your facility, your shop, your points of contact. And I've upgraded my dream right now. One of my dreams is this. Like what Dr. Ju said, a few weeks ago, I was in Ilorin, Kwara State. I traveled alone, and the next time I want to travel, or sometime in the near future, I want to have a mobile house, a truck that has, the amazing bed, kitchen, my bedroom. I can also do meeting in the truck, and you don't know, I'm in a mobile house. That's the kind of lifestyle I want to live. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let anything stop you. Just like Dr. Ju said, see, it's not about your location. It's about you connecting to the right people. Absolutely. Connect to the right people. I'm so excited that I'm here doing
Wow.
something that my first daughter, my first child, you need to see her. If I tell her, oh, my girl, do this, get this for me, she knows what I'm doing for a living. I'm excited. I'm doing a business that my children can be proud to say, this is what my dad is doing. This is what my mother, this is what my parent is doing. So my wife stepped out. She's a fashionista. She went out to get a few fabrics for some of her clients and all of that. So while now this is a business where I can support her dream. Go ahead, babe, do whatever you want to do. I'm here watching your back, taking care of the baby. My first child, I mean, from 3 months was living in the hands of nannies, living in the hand of strangers. But right now I can sit back at home, do what I do, give value to people and take care of my family.
Just
I can
in
go on
30 seconds, what message do you have for anybody that is hearing this for the first time, hearing about Max for the first time? What do you have to say?
Thank you very much, Dr. Jules. For anyone hearing this for the first time, either you're watching live or you replay, get back to the person who showed you this clip and get started.
Yes.
See, you have to get started, right? Success, your success is in your hands. Success unfolds as you give value to people. All right? So your success will keep unfolding as you give value to people. I started this business in Nigeria. Right now, I have business. I have teams currently in 5 African countries. And guess what? I want to have businesses in more than 30 African countries. I don't care the number of countries Max International is open. This company is opening in 18 countries. I have business partners in countries where we don't have Max yet. We have over 100 countries in the globe. I mean, what are you waiting for? Why are you running? So get back to the person who showed you this clip and say thank you and just ask, how can I get started? And get started. Focus on the next step. That's just my take home for you. Focus on the next step. Everybody will get to the top. But the mistake some of us want, okay, now look at my wonderful daughter. Now she's 6 months now. Guess what? Today she might look like a baby. Check her out in few months' time, in few years' time, we'll be growing. That's the way your business is going to be growing. I want to give you another encouragement. Please give attention to your business the way you will give attention to your child. There are times that my daughter, now she's trying to come up with her teeth and she's growing old, all right? Now, there will time they'll have teething conditions and all of that. They will have temperature, they might have cold. It doesn't mean they are going to die. They are going to make us parents to be better parents. So you give attention. So give attention to your business. This business. And whatever you do, imagine that one day in this industry, we have people who have their private jets. Before I'm 10 years in this business, I want to have my private jet. It's not to show anybody. I can fly from anywhere, hold corporate meeting anywhere. At the airport, I'm also doing training for people before I take off. And while I'm landing, I'm going straight to meetings. Ladies and gentlemen, do what you love and love what you do. I will see you all at the top.
Wow. Please let us appreciate this man. I mean, you cannot hear this and be quiet. Appreciate Emmanuel. Say, Emmanuel, thank you. Say Marabel. Is Marabel, right?
Mirabel.
Yes, so Mirabel, thank you for stroking daddy's beards and giving him encouragement. She's already used to you presenting like this. Thank you so much. This is a business that is holistic, it's organic. You can do it from anywhere. The world is fast changing. Show me a survivor, and that is the person that has the capability to be as androgynous as the world that we are living in. Change is a constant in this life. If you cannot adjust, you fall behind. And we are sharing with you something that you can adapt to, and you can use it to transform the lives of everyone around you. And you'll be a part of a community where we are forward thinking. I mean, everything that he's saying, you can see the passion that is coming from him. He's not saying it to impress you. He's saying it because that is the dream that he has, and that is what is fueling him forward. We are here to dare you to dream and to prove to you that what we have can bring that into reality. God bless you so much, Emmanuel Reubenson. Please, let's appreciate him. We are going to move on swiftly to another powerful, powerful leader. I call her the phenomenon. This lady is somebody that has an army behind her. When we talk about, we have a community called Strong Marks Women. She is somebody that is a Gold Excellence Award winner in our community. She is somebody that I love so much. She is always ready to help as many people as possible. She is so busy, but I told her, please, Engineer Esther, come, oh, we have something, oh, and she's here with us. See the boss lady. Oh my goodness. I can't take it. I can't. Take it
Oh
easy
my
on
God.
us. When you are hearing Engineer Esther, Gold Associates, this is the person that we are talking about, the boss lady, the one and only. Engineer Esther, thank you so much for joining us. I know you are super busy, but you were like,
thank
no,
you for
it's not
having
a
me,
problem.
Dr. Juice.
Yes, so please just tell us, why Max? Why did you choose this opportunity?
Thank you so much, Dr. Juice. I'm super excited to be here. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for being a mother to us in Max. You are the true boss lady. So much energy. Emmanuel Reubenson, thank you. You inspire me so much. I remember we were sitting together at Road to God. Thank you. You are an inspiration to everyone around us. Okay, why choose Max? I actually got to know about Max because of my health condition. Can you all hear me? Let me be sure my network is fine. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. If you can hear Engineer Esther, type a Y. Type a Y.
Okay,
I keep your phone steady.
Yes,
keep your phone steady.
Okay, fine. Oh, sorry. Okay, I joined Max because I had a health condition. I had ocular pressure. I was in and out of the hospital for so many years. Even at the point when I had my son, I was told not to breastfeed because the drugs they were giving to me was affecting the milk. But I just, as a typical Nigerian, I had faith. So I just told myself I wasn't going to listen to them. I dumped the drugs somewhere, did my 6 months baby friendly, and I practically ran to the hospital because my eyes were going so bad. Decided treatment. I was in and out of hospital all the time. In this particular condition, I met the person that introduced me to Max International. She told me about the product. And I told her, I'm not ready to do anything network marketing products. I'm working with doctors. I don't have anything to do with those products. But she insisted. And you know, someone who is already on the ground fears no fall. So I decided to just try it. And I tried out the product. After a while, I just noticed my ocular pressure normalized. Even the little issues I was having here and there just left. Then my husband has been complaining for so long about back pain, terrible back pain. In fact, I never knew it was a luxury for one to actually lie down on his back. If he wants to lie down on his back, you will hear this young man screaming because of pain. So I told him, I said, okay, since this thing worked for me, this thing they gave to me, that's how I refer to it. I said, since it works for me, why don't you try it? And I bought more products for him. This was around 2017, 2018.
Yes,
I bought products for him. I bought product for him and he was taking it. I wasn't doing it as a business. I had nothing to do with the business. I was just busy with the product. And before you know it, miraculously, my husband, whom they have changed his office seat thrice. In fact, his department, I think they were planning to change the 4th seat when I started giving him the product. My husband became fine. Hey, in short, my name became a national anthem in his department. Everyone was like, what happened to you? He said, my wife gave me something. And, you know, everybody in the office started demanding for whatever thing I gave to him. And, you know, foolishly, I was buying the product and I was giving to them. I would just buy and give to them, not even learning how to make money out of it. And one day I knocked myself and sat down and I said, Esther, Omoibu. I heard somewhere along the line that this product can actually give you money. So why are you being this foolish?
Yes,
so all I did was I went back to the person that introduced the business to me, which is my amiable coach, Lillian Adegbola.
Yes, sir.
She introduced the product to me. So I went back to her on January 16, 2019. Now, you would notice that Emmanuel Reubenson had his date when he started. I have mine too. You know
Yes,
why?
sir.
When you are ready to do your business, you are ready. You have your dates because
Yes,
you'll
sir.
be able to refer to it. There is something called reference points. You'll be able to say, also, so at this point, I was here, but right now I'm here. You will have something to look back to. So I went there on January 16th, 2019. And before I came there, she gave me some instructions. Come with your book, come with 200 names and all that. I was wondering what she was talking about anyway. And I just, anyway, I tried to get some of the names. I went there and she put me through. Wow. Initially, I didn't understand all, but all I know is that once I was sick, now I'm healed. What healed you? Said GBT. I carried my kaya. That was how I moved on. I didn't need plenty grammar. I'm a product of products. So if I could talk with confidence, I have a husband who has tried the product. Personally, I have tried the product. I have my medical results to back it up. Anything you want to hear. So I was a product of the product. So that was what I started with, talking about the product to anybody that wanted to hear about it. In fact, at the point they said, get 200 names, get this one. When I meet people, they tell me, oh, no, I don't do network marketing. I don't want to do this. I tell them, see, every day of our life, we network.
That's it.
When a church sends you out for evangelism, what are you doing? You're networking.
True.
When you get those people, you speak to them about Christ and you bring them to church, you just use your networking to get more members in your church.
Exactly.
When you love my hair, you ask me, oh, where did you get your hair from? And I refer you to the person. I just did networking transaction without being paid.
Exactly.
So every day we do this. People love our clothes, they love our shoes, they love the schools our kids go to, they love everything. Yet we don't get paid for it. Now I'm doing something I'm going to be paid for, and I can use it to build an empire. So that was how I started, and I started growing the business. In fact, the first month I made a prior one, it was mind blowing. Whoa! So I could make so much money. By the second month, I had hit the first rank. I said, wow. When I saw my money, I didn't believe it. By the third month, I hit the other rank with a prime 3, and it was mind blowing.
Yes,
I was all over the place. I was celebrated. In fact, the celebration, the recognition, the fact that you've impacted lives, that's what gives me joy. Because the truth of the matter, it's not about the products, it's about the lives you're going to touch.
That's it.
I met so many people in the process who had so many issues along the line. And when I explained what the product was all about, and I tell them, they found, wow, I could try this. I have one of my downlines who is one of my strongest legs today, Dr. Chinwe. I found her because of the product. That's how she came in.
Yes.
And I explained about the product. She came to one of those meetings. Another thing I will let us know is that I'm a product of several meetings. When immediately I learned about this thing, I started attending meetings. I started attending every meeting. In fact, the first meeting I came to, Dr. Juice was the one training on presenters, how to be a presenter. And I came very late because I was coming from the mainland. I didn't understand what they were talking about, but I joined the meeting and learned to be proactive. When they say, who is going to do this? Just raise your hand. Even if you don't know how to do it, learn it.
Right.
Few minutes in the meeting ended. And the next day, so who is going to be the MC for the day? I raised my hand. Me that came late. I don't even know what they were talking about. But somehow I raised my hand. And I asked them, what am I supposed to do? And that was it. By the time I did MC, they were like, you're a born trainer, you're this one, you're that one. I've never seen myself like that. I've never seen myself like that. The opportunities you have in maths are explosive. There are things you don't get anywhere.
True.
I've been in one network business before now. I never knew we could present the business because all I know is that we have this set of people that are there. They just teach us, they just tell us what to do, and they go away. We never had the opportunity to be able to express ourselves. So, Max, everybody can be a trainer. Everybody can present this business. You don't need to have a medical background. All you need is be teachable, be coachable. Be consistent. Be committed,
Yes.
hungry, be ready. Timing is very important.
Wow.
It's crucial in this business. Don't underrate anybody. Anybody could be anything to you. The security man you feel is not capable to do the business with you might have a sister or a brother who has ill health and that is suffering from something, and you could make an impact to the person's life. Nobody is. You can't say, oh, no, this person doesn't look like somebody is going to do the business. No. When I write names down, I write names of everybody. The woman that sells for me in the market. In fact, I have a downline that takes product to a market somewhere in Ojodu Beggar. The women have the women that sells for her, that sells things to her, but now they do see.
What? You're muted.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me? Okay.
Yes.
So they sell the product. Because she told them about the product, some of them used it. And the next thing, when people come to buy vegetable and egusi from them, they will still show you, madam, the last time you came here, you said your leg was paining you. Why don't you try this? One of our customers used to bring this thing here and it's been working for us. So you can not underrate it. I'm telling you, till tomorrow.
Women in the market. Amazing. This is serious.
In the marketplace. So people that you feel that this one, what will somebody selling a egusi, what does it have to do with our product? But you see the person doing it. That my downline currently has 80 personally enrolled associates. 80 personally enrolled. Yes.
She is somebody that is selling egusi in the market.
No, the one that gives the person that sells egusi has 80 personally enrolled. Why? The people she has cut across every, in short, everything you can think of. She has people who are plumbers, people who are anything. Once she sees you, she's telling you about the business. Right now, she has associates in about 6 countries right now. And most of the people, the 60% of her downline, she hasn't met. She met them online, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, or she hasn't met them physically. 60% of her downlines. So this business you can do anywhere, half-time, full-time, quarter-time. Just put in the time.
All the time. Wow.
If you know you want to do this business all the time, just put in the time. That is it. If you can put in the time and make up your mind that it's a business. It is not polish, it's a business. So when you want to do a business, you put everything into it to make sure that the business excels, right? So you cannot take this differently. You can't do something different.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And yes, I see you are with the kids. You are doing your school runs.
My network, you know what I mean?
Yes, I know.
I'm not even started school. I came to drop something in school. That's the beauty of this business, because you can do what you're doing and you still have your family time. I just got to school to drop things and I'm seated waiting to finish this particular presentation. But all I would say to you is that this business has been good to me. I have made so much money from this business. I have changed my life.
Tell them where we are going for our training. Tell them where we are going.
Where we are going right now, you know, last October I got myself an SUV.
Leadership, Destined for Diamond. Destined for Diamond.
Oh, Destined for Diamond. We are going to Mauritius.
Yes, absolutely.
I can't wait.
Yes,
I can't wait. I can't wait to experience it. That's the beauty of this business. You are impacting lives. You are giving people things that would change their life. They are making money out of it. You are being recognized. You are being taken on paid trips. There is something about somebody paying your bills for you. You're not traveling and you're calculating, oh, this dollar. Oh my God, the money has increased. Oh, flight tickets. This one, you just pack your bag,
and move.
and you move, and we're going to Mauritius, and I'm excited. Okay, Dr. Jules, I was saying something. I said with this business, October last year, I got myself an SUV. The money, everything that I used in buying the car
with
was
the
for my
money that you are making in this business, you bought an SUV.
Yes, for myself.
Hey!
No dime added from any other business. I'm right now inside the car. See me cruising.
What
This
am
is
I
me in
hearing?
it.
What?
Oh, this is me in it. Life. This is me in it.
You bought it by yourself, as in you bought a car.
By
Please, can
myself.
somebody type something? This is what you call empowerment. This
Yes.
is, your husband will be like, what is going on?
Let me shock you the thing. Do you know that I did not even let my husband know I was going to get myself a car? The kids didn't know I was going to get myself a car. When the car arrived, I came to school that day with the car. And the kids were expecting to see the old car. They just saw me, my key. There are keys and there are keys. It's not every key. That key that has not the key that has all the wardrobe drawer key with it, with the door key and everything. This is a key that when you have the key, it's your key. So from afar, I just, I opened the car. My children, when I say, Mommy, where is your car? I said, that's my car. You needed to see, my kids almost embarrassed me in school. They were screaming. Mommy, oh God, Mommy, you made it. Mommy, Max space. That's what my children call me anyway. Max Estilo. Maxilo. They said, Maxilo, you made it, Maxilo. You made it, Maxilo. And truly,
wow.
as we're going home, they called my husband and they told my husband, oh, Daddy, guess what? Daddy, guess what? My husband said, what is the matter? Which car? Where's your mommy? She says, my mommy, which car is that one? They said, Daddy, mommy has gotten herself a car. My husband said, In fact, the man closed from work. He closed, packed his things and came home. When he came, he saw the car parked. He was just walking. I was upstairs watching him. He was just walking around the car, touching the car, walking around the car. Oh my word. In fact, I have to do a little video of it.
My God, this is just, I'm sure everybody here, you've all appreciated everything. You can imagine your wife just coming home. The thing that you are like, is this woman even, is this bitter? Because that's one thing women suffer in this kind of industry where you are working by yourself. It's a new concept and people don't understand. You're not waking up in the morning. You are not struggling in hold up. You are not struggling to pay anything, but the money is coming in from somewhere. It's hard for people to understand, but we know we've lived it and it works. And Esther, we want to thank you. What's your final message to our people? Your final message so that we let you go. People listening to it for the first time.
My final message to everyone on this call that you're just listening to us for the first time, either you're going to listen later. All I will tell you is that timing is very crucial. Stop procrastinating. Start now. Go back to the person that invited you and start now. You have to be ready. What can you see? As far as your eyes can see, you can take. As I'm sitting down here now, my SUV is already old model. I'm already eyeing something different. Last month, I acquired a plot of land here in Lagos with my max money. You need to see how proud I was when I called my husband and handed over the allocation document to him.
Are you even listening to something?
My allocation paper. Yes.
Wow.
And my husband keeps saying, in fact, my husband said I should register it. That he doesn't understand why Max will say husband and wife should be together. That he needs to go on his own. I have everybody in my husband's team registered under me in Max because we are taking the message everywhere.
Yes.
Stop talking. Emmanuel Reubenson said something. If you shut your mouth, you shut your destiny. Don't stop talking. I talk everywhere. I talk at school. I talk at the supermarket. I talk in the market. I said, don't tell me you look beautiful. Once you say that, you have started the problem because I will start talking. Don't say, oh, madam, I love this or something like that. Oh, you like it. Oh, so you like something nice. Really? Oh, my Max Fake did it for me. And someone like, what's Max? You have entered one chance. So what I'm going to say to you is that get ready to do the business. Treat it as a business. Make sure you are ready, and let your why be strong enough, because there are in every business you will have the ups and downs. This business requires commitment, so that when you get to that point when it looks as if things are not going so well, your why will keep pushing you. Your why has to be strong enough to push you through those things, and you tell yourself, if others are succeeding, I'm going to succeed. I'm going beyond crown diamonds. This is Esther. I tell my people, if you like, come in. If you like, go out. Anytime you go and come, you meet me maxing. I will be here maxing. Yes, I'm maxified completely. I am maxed. We are maxed, and together we are all maxed. Max money.
Max money.
Max money. Thank you so much, Dr. Jules. Thank you so much.
Esther. Thank you, wonderful lady. Thank you, boss lady. This is somebody that has, I mean, you can see the passion. You, as in, if two people are coming in with this kind of passion, you must understand that something is here. There is something amazing here. Thank you so much, Esther. We cannot appreciate you enough. Your testimonials were so powerful. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, how do we get started? What are we talking about? We are talking too much. Show me where to start. Guys, look, we are impacting 100 families, help 10 to help 10. Max International is a company from the United States. They've come here with the science that is impacting people's lives. I'm a medical doctor. I've not seen the kind of, as in the amazing thing that comes to people when they take these products is just crazy. We have our flagship product called Cellgevity, very, very popular. What we have in it is a science that helps your body to generate its own glutathione. Glutathione, we create it, but we lose it from age 20. But this product that you're seeing here, an American professor took 25 years of his life to create a molecule called ribosin inside these products that people take. You can see videos about it online. The person that invited you can show you everything. But what we can tell you in a nutshell is that it works. How do we become a business partner? How do we start in this business? The company has been around for 15 years, okay? About 4 years plus now in Nigeria. We have so many branches in Nigeria, Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Abuja. They are here for the long haul. They are opening in Cameroon and Kenya soon. That's why you can see that many of us, we have so many people on this call from the UK that are Max Associates. What do we do as a Max Associate? We use this product to detoxify ourselves so that we can have great energy, great sleep. If you have a health condition, we say 3 months detoxification period, you will see a new body. That is what it does. It doesn't treat or cure anything, it's a supplement. But when most people take it, they manage their health conditions better. We are always here to answer questions for them. And now, this our product that you're seeing here is taken for a week. We have a box that 4 bottles come in. So as a business partner, if you want to share a bottle of Cellgevity, you can give somebody for 9,000 or 10,000, they can try it. In that transaction, you are making 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira. So 10 customers, you're already making 20,000, you understand? If you give somebody to try for 10K, that's the first way we earn in this business. The second way we earn is somebody wants to do a month detox. That means that we need 4 bottles of Cellgevity. 4 bottles of Cellgevity is like 40,000 naira, but the company will tell you to pay 30,000 naira and give you 1 bottle for free. Okay, so each time somebody is getting that pack of 4 bottles for a month detox, the company sends you 5,000 naira as profit. So you can imagine, if somebody takes this bottle this week, they feel amazing, they buy a pack of 4, you are getting 5,000 naira, 10 customers, is that not 50K? Am I communicating? If you can hear me, type a Y. I'm giving you fast ways in which, see, I've been giving this product to people for over 3 years now. Each time I give this product to somebody, they have always come back to the order. The product sells itself. They will come back, they will bless you, they will even give you a gift. I've never seen a business where somebody will spend money to get something and they'll still buy something for you to thank you. Only in Max. So Max is not saying don't stop there, okay? You can even go further. You can become a business owner by getting a pack of 6 bottles of this product. 6 bottles of this product should be 60K. Some people sell it for 100,000 naira. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not what you are going to be paying today because you are here on this call. And I'm going to share with you something that is going to absolutely blow your mind. I want to share something on the screen right now. Are you seeing these figures? If you can see it, type a Y. If you can see it, type a Y. In Max Business, you are here because we want you to be a business partner. When you come into this business and you register today, you can start earning from the first 2 ways that I've just shared with you. But the moment you register as a partner, and I'm going to show you how you can do that, you are going to be a senior associate when you have 2 partners in your business. The business is a business that moves with 2 legs, okay? When you have a partner on the left and right of your business, you are a senior associate. You can make up to 62,000 naira every month. They will pay you by 15th of the month. So if you start now, you can start earning, you get your paycheck on the 15th of July. Is that not amazing? Bronze associates can do up to 160,000. Silver associates can make up to 480,000. Gold associates can make up to 960,000. Platinum up to 1.9 million. And diamonds, you can see how the figures are increasing. When I saw this, I thought that it was fake. That what kind of fake? It looks like it's a scam. But trust me, in 3 months, I hit that bronze. I swiftly moved to silver, and it has been rosy since then. Emmanuel Reubenson is presently a silver associate. Engineer Esther is a gold associate. This is just part of the income. And I'm presently a platinum associate. But guess what? Max does not stop there. Max pays you a matching check. Engineer Esther has validated that we make much more. Why? Because a matching check in Max means that I am committed to your success from the beginning. Because if you are a silver associate and you are earning 400K, if you have a partner that is bronze and earning 150,000, Max will pay you up to 30% of that money. What is 30%? That's like 45,000 naira. So just imagine if you have 3 people that are already, or let's say 10 people that are already bronze associates and you are a silver associate. 45 times 10, is that not 410,000? Max is a business where success begets success. We are already committed in your success before you step in. So because of this matching check, these figures are an estimate of what you can potentially earn. But the big money comes from the fact that we all win together. And how do you get started, you might be asking. Remember I told you that one bottle can go for up to 10K. You can do, some people sell a bottle for 20K because even one bottle, you are taking it, they are loving the way they feel. But Max is saying, start a business with just six bottles of longevity, which should be 60,000 and above, should be 100,000. The company will give you for 45,000 naira. Do you know anybody that you can even give those 6 bottles of for 60K? Is that now 15K that you've made? Do you know that you can actually sell, they call this this starter pack, they call it like an auto ship pack. You can have 10 customers that you're making 15K from. Is that now 150,000 naira? And it doesn't stop there. Once you and your partners, you are building like this, using the product and sharing, it becomes amazing. Personal pack gives you 8 bottles worth 80,000 naira and above. And guess what? The company is giving you for 56,000. Is that not crazy? We look at the potential of the money that you can make in this company and you're wondering, how can I start my business? Look, some people make this error of looking at this money as small and treating the business as small. Treat this money as if you just invested 4.5 million, 5.6 million. You understand? 16 million. Treat it as such. And guess what? Every pack that you're using here does not make you higher than any other person. Pick what you want. But the most important thing is share. So in Max, every month we ensure that we have 6 bottles active. We call it auto ship. And that is, instead of paying 45, which you use to start your business with your 6 bottles, the next time you want to pick your 6 bottles, even if it is you, even if it is a client that gave you 60K, Max will say, don't bring that 45,000 again, bring only 43. And that is how your business starts growing. And we come on platforms like this to share our experience, share our testimonials, and the business starts building from there. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Are you somebody that has been dealing with one pain or the other? Are you somebody that you have a parent that is always complaining of hypertension, diabetes, all sorts of illnesses, and they've been finding it very difficult to cope with their health? Why not give them something amazing? Why not give them something that will transform their lives? Why not start a business and sow this seed? There are a lot of people that sow this product as seed in other people. I know somebody that gets the product and they get it like a premier pack. They have up to 11 packs of longevity. That's 4 bottles each. And they go to doctors and say, give it to your most difficult patients. And most of them come back and they reorder and they become lifetime loyalty customers. And you're not limited to a local, this is not a local business. You are building a conglomerate. So you have orders from all over the world. So if you are ready for greatness, If you are ready to build something big, somebody should type great. Somebody should type great. Greatness. Type greatness. If you are ready to be great, God will not come down and say, my son, this is the blessing you've been praying for. He will use somebody to tell you. And I pray that today your ears be open. I pray that today the fleece, the scales will fall from your eyes. I pray that today you would hear something that is going to transform your life. We are committed to helping 100 families. Every moment, every time we come on this call, our target is to get 10 people to come in here that will invite 10 people, 10 to invite 10. That is the way we take the entire world out of poverty. We are building a Max Republic, and we don't want you to miss this opportunity at all. So thank you all so much. We want to tell you that each time you are invited on this platform, you are going to be asked to get back to the person who invited you. That is the culture. We always tell you, go back and meet the person that invited you and get started immediately. I promise you, by next month, you'll be wondering, what is this? Even the trainings that we have, the mindset, you can see that all these things that we're saying is not because we've been trained. Max invested in us. That is why the way we talk with conviction, because we've seen something amazing. We've seen something that we love. We've seen something that we're passionate about, and we cannot wait for you to be a part. See, if you show me 4 of your friends, I'll show you who you are. Be part of a good community where when you are hearing this kind of energy, this kind of talk, it's a vibration, it rubs off, and you begin to enjoy the life that you want to live, not the life that you have to live. My name is Dr. Juliet Ofia, Platinum Associate with Max International. I want to say a huge thank you to Emmanuel Reubenson for being here, our amazing Regional Excellence Award winner, and Engineer Esther, also our Gold Excellence Award winner for Max International. We are so excited, and we can't wait to get you started. Get back to who invited you. I'm going to stop the recording now so that we can take questions, but that is practically the end of the presentation. We're going to put it up on our Facebook page, Mega Diamonds Media, so you can always go there and see our previous episodes. But you always, even on YouTube as well, we'll share that as well. But don't miss it. 12 noon, be here, invite someone, bless a life, and see the increase that you've always wanted. God bless you. Max morning.